The Flower Moon by Thornton. And once upon a Maytime she came, trailing the subtle scent of the apple blossom. On a midnight the flower moon called at my house unbidden, as familiar as some long neglected lover. She sprawled across my bed, pale in the milk of the moonlight. Her touch was so cold, her eyes so bright, bright with the white light of banished stars. Then wakening in the spell of the moonrise, I found her gone, too soon as ever. On the counterpane a single goldfinch's feather, and then the fleeting fragrance of wisteria, and a half-open window drawn to the moonlight. I can see her. Through the garden and into the woods she passes, whiter than the tall cow parsley, as delicate as the violet flower, still more silent than the grave. And then she glides through the gate and is gone. And I must follow, as faithful as moth to flame, as water poured by the tide, as dew drawn from the fields at dawn. I follow. She passes through the churchyard, a light in the darkest shade. A blackbird bursts into sudden song, and then silence. Through the gate and down the steep steps to the river she passes, and as I reach the arch in the wall, there she stands, pale in the water, droplets falling like silver stars from her arms, and I feel a sudden sense of falling. The moon glows red, deep in the dark of the black river bed. The May blossom swirls in ever-widening spirals. It is then that I hear the hounds, ever at my heels, and feel the heat of their breath, for they are born from the sable, the Stygian heart of my dark soul. I am falling, the earth shifts, the sun passes across the sky, sunrise, sunset, moonrise, the wandering stars, moonlight, sunlight, bud burst, leaf fall, all those years in flight. Forever the milk-warm waters welcome me, and I remember the moon-born hares leaping in the fragile shade of the tall elms beneath the orb of a full moon, one night a lifetime ago. And the peewit's cry heralding the dawn, and the blossom falling like snow from the Covington pear. The river sings quietly to itself, the ancient heron sleeps, and soon the moon-white bones will lie buried in golden sands, relics washed clean by the restless sea. And once upon a Maytime she came, a moon they made from flowers, the hare moon, the grass moon, a moon laved in milk. And then it was she left me too soon, in darkness, to walk through the woods, over the hills,